Good morning, everybody. Well, after hearing the news today that Wales is now going to follow suit of England and schools are going to remain closed probably till half term at February. So I thought I would share today one of my favourite resources for teaching, so that those of you who are at home with your children can find some exciting things for them to do, which will also help them to continue learning. So one of my favourite websites is called Topmarks, and I'll share that with you now and show you why I like it. Now, topmarks.co.uk. They have lots and lots of learning games on their website. So if you go up to learning games, you can choose the age range for your child. And we'll go on 7 to 11 at the moment. It goes all the way from 3 to 14. You can choose whether you want maths or English lessons. And then within each of those, you can choose which topic you would like to do, and it will give you a list of games that are suitable. So here we've got maths for 7 to 11-year-olds. We've got ordering and sequencing, mental maths, place value, addition and subtraction, times tables, multiplication and division, fractions and decimals, money, shape, position and movement, measures, data handling and problem solving. Now, if you go on to the English, you can look for spelling and grammar, punctuation, writing, stories, reading and poetry. There's going to be something on here that's going to fit with most of the things that your children are going to be doing during this lockdown in their home learning. My favourite activity on here is in the mental maths activity, and it's called Mental Maths Train. Now, if you are on a tablet, look carefully for the ones that say not flash, because if they're flash, they tend not to work on a tablet. Of course, flash is not actually accepted now on most computers. So be aware that if it's a flash game, it may no longer work. But Mental Maths Train goes all the way from 5 to 11 years. You can choose so many options on here. When you come onto it, do you want to do addition, subtraction, multiplication or division? Well, I think I'm going to choose multiplication today. And, oh, okay, which multiplication table do we want to practice? So we can choose just one multiplication table to practice, or we can choose 2s, 5s and 10s, which are usually the first ones that we learn, 3s, 4 and 8s, which are the next ones, or we can put all of those 6 together. We can do all of them up to 10 times, or all of them up to 12 times. So this is really good. Multiplication times tables are something that all children need to be very au fait with. It needs to be really quick recall. I'm working with some GCSE students, and most of the questions that they need to do, they need their times tables back. So it's really good to get these embedded while the children are still in primary school. So let's click on, let's do a nice easy one, 10 times table, and I'll show you how this works. So we've got some games, questions at the top. What is 10 multiplied by 10? Have a look at the carriages. Click on the right answer. Your train will continue along the track. And you should see at the top, you will get a score. There's the score 2 out of 2 at the moment. It's a good idea to try to give your child a target to reach. So say, I'd like you to try and get 20 questions correct, and see how long it takes them to get those 20 questions correct. Of course, that will depend on the age. Might be a lower number for a younger child and a higher number for an older child. I'm just going to click on the wrong answer just to show you what happens. Nothing happens. You can try another answer. Okay, you got that wrong. That's the correct answer. So hopefully your child can learn from their mistakes through this program. They can see, oh, I got that wrong. 10 multiplied by 8 is 80. I'll try and remember that for next time. So that is one of my favorite games. There's so much you can do on it. As I said, on here we have a huge selection of games all the way from 3 years through to 14 years old for both maths and English. So take a look, and what I will do, I will try and give some more activities and some more websites every day while lockdown is on, and I am hoping to try to give some new lessons, some short lessons, fun lessons throughout the weeks to keep your children engaged. If you have anything in particular that you'd like to see, drop me a message on Messenger and I'll have a look and see what I can put up for you. So enjoy your homeschooling, take a look at that Topmarks website and enjoy the games. Bye.